People, how are you all doing today? Hope you guys are doing well. So today we are not going to waste too much time or so much time. Let's talk about this school that is in Italy. And the main reason why I'm even talking about this university is because this school has some advantages. Now there is a scholarship opportunity you can apply. And you need to understand that even if you apply for a program in this university, you can only apply for the scholarship around July. Now, it doesn't mean that you are not going to pay your own tuition or you are not going to show proof of funds. No, you are going to show proof of funds and then you apply for the visa. If you get a visa, fine and good. But if you get the visa, you move to Italy, you are still going to be awarded a scholarship. So don't worry. But this is what you need to know. Tuition fee in this school is not up to 400 euros. And when I say it's not up to 400 euros, I mean you are going to pay just 356 euro. This is my jota I'm checking here. And how did I know this? I've checked everything already. That's why I'm giving you the material. Admission started in this university since January and it's going to close like August. But again, should you wait and apply towards the end of August or maybe July? No. You have to apply now because there is a process. You as an international student, you need to apply. Wait for them to evaluate your results, look at your application, then give you admissions, then you do pre-enrollment. But remember, you are doing this pre-enrollment on another app. Okay, when I say another app, I mean the pre-enrollment you are doing, you have to do it somewhere else, not on the university's website. Now, also understand that this pre-enrollment is going to be done on an app or a site called Universitali. This is where you are going to do it, but it is not open yet. You will wait until March before you can enroll. They call it pre-enrollment. Now, let me say something before I proceed with this particular university. I will talk about the scholarships available. I will talk about the tuition in detail. Then I will talk about some of the few programs. Then we conclude with visa application. Now, somebody was asking me, oh, Milton, I have done my application to Italy. Can I actually start doing the legalization process? My response to you is yes. If you've done your application already to Italy, do not fuss. My first law is that don't apply just to one school. Apply to many universities. Then when you've submitted your application and you think you stand a chance, of course, you never can tell because this thing is competitive. Go immediately and start doing your legalization. That is to say, you have to do authentication, you have to do verification, okay? You have to do the DOF test, then you have to do legalization at the level of the Italian embassy. I'm going to explain all these things later on. I haven't done that before because most universities are still not accepting. Some are still not even open, like this one I'm talking about. But it is open now for masters. When I say it's still not open, I mean for bachelors. For bachelor students, some courses are not open, but for masters, you can apply now. This university have courses in nursing. Like those who want to study nursing in Italy, bachelors and masters, check this university. The name of the school is called the University of Palermo. International students from Cameroon and Nigeria, you are going to pay just 356 euros, okay, per year. Now, coupled with this 356 euros, some other African students are going to pay 206 and 256. It just depends. But for my people, Niger, Cameroon, this is your own, 356. That is all you are paying. Now, this 356 you are paying, you have an opportunity to win money. That this money will take care of your tuition, will take care of your meals. You have free meals to take in Italy. Then this money can take care of your accommodation. And of course, you can still get some pocket money. They will give you the money to be doing all of this, okay? And your house. That's the accommodation I mean. So this scholarship is called the regional scholarship. In Italy, every university is found in every region. What I mean is, there is a particular scholarship that the Italian people, they organize. I don't want to say government. I want to put it people. It's called the regional scholarship. Every school in Italy, in every region you have universities, okay? So when it's time, this regional scholarship is open, and in this regional scholarship only depends on, they will only evaluate your application based on academic merits and family income. Now, this family income involves some documentation that you are going to supply. Your household, how much do you make per year, and a whole lot of things. I'm going to bring the details later. Let's talk about the second scholarship, which is the Italian government scholarship. And the Italian government scholarship is equally going to take care of everything that you are going to be doing. So you should put all these things into consideration, because many people get confused between the regional scholarship, the Italian government scholarship. I totally understand, because I have been there before. But you shouldn't get confused between the two. The regional is what every institution have. Whether you apply to which area in Italy, you can apply for this. It's even more easy than the Italian government scholarship, because the Italian government scholarship is going to be on academic merit alone. But this one, they can look at your family income. If you are from a poor background, just try and apply. Or let me say, if your family is not doing really well, people like us, okay, just try and apply to such opportunities. If you are selected for, if they give you admission, fine and good. You now put in for visa application and expect to arrange your documents for the regional scholarship when the application cycle open. Everything will be there, but for now, it is still not there. So at the University of Palermo, you know how much you are going to pay. You know now that you have scholarships, what are the documents you need? You need, if you are going in for bachelor's, of course, high school qualifications, WAEC, fantastic. O levels and A levels, very good. Then they will also ask you to show English proficiency. But if you graduated from a university in English, or an English university, or if you come from a country that speaks English, fantastic. You do not need this. Now, there might be motivation letter or CV at the end of the day. Like, they can ask you to show evidence of this, but it's not a big issue, okay? Then if you are going for masters, of course, your advanced level, your ordinary levels, advanced level, your WASE, depending on where you are coming from, your high school qualifications, plus your bachelor's degree. In addition to what your CV, motivation letters, and everything. Remember, you can apply as a nursing student. Those of you who did nursing at undergraduate, you can equally consider this. Then I got somebody who was telling me, Milton, I don't want to go to Italy because I don't like Italy. Look, distribute your eggs. Don't put them in the same position. Drop applications here, there, here, there. Then trust me, which one favors you, you pick it. Now is not the time to do selection. Everything is getting tough. If you want to move, then you have to make the decision now. Now, also, some of the programs include nursing, like I said, neurosciences. Then you also have some data program, data analytics, and so many other programs. Please check them. I'm going to put a link below. And if you need a one-on-one call with me, you know how to reach me. The links are down there. So please take a look at the University of Palermo, and hopefully you can move next year. Another thing is, you should also remember that other universities in Italy equally have their own timeline. There are universities that are cheaper than this one, like University of Camerino, University of Bologna, and so many others. And there are others that are expensive more than Palermo. Remember, when the tuition fee is like cheap like this, then the competition is going to be very high. So if you must apply, if your qualifications are not that powerful, like your results are not that great, then you need to put in a very strong application and expect rejection. Rejection is part of the process. I'm talking to those who always be like, oh, Milton, I'm afraid, I don't know what is happening. Rejection is part of the process. But again, increase your tentacles, like do many applications, so that your chances of going in would be high. Now, we have talked about Italy. I'm also going to talk about something here. Someone was equally asking me, oh, Milton, can I apply for all these scholarships and I win them? Yes, you can apply for all these scholarships, but trust me, you can only win one. When they give you one, you have to reject the other ones. You may think that they will not know. No, there is a cross system, like a cross connection. They know what they are doing. Everything is in the system. So you cannot win two at the same time. If you are winning the original, fantastic. If you are getting the Mayasi scholarship, fantastic. If you are getting the Italian government scholarship, excellent. This is how it works. So you shouldn't expect to get maybe two at the same time or three at the same time. It may work. Well, I don't know if there are departmental scholarships, but please do not forget to apply to the University of Palermo, especially to nursing students. Those of you who were asking me about nursing courses in Europe, check this university, and it's very, very cheap. I hope that we talk again in another one. I'm going to be bringing more videos very soon, so do not worry. Just share the video and share it with your family members. And trust me, we are going to talk more. Before I go, there is a video I dropped yesterday about licensed universities in Malta. And today I've been seeing so many comments, and some people are saying that, oh, there are some schools in Malta, people are using it to extort others. I totally understand. That's why I dropped that video yesterday, to show you. If your university you are checking is not on that list, forget the university. Only apply for a school that is licensed full-time, okay, like the University of Malta, Global College Malta, all of them. All those business schools that you know, those popular ones, they are there on that list, and you can see the accreditation date from when to when. Okay, those that have been cancelled, do not choose them, because if you choose them, you risk not getting the visa. I'm just giving you this tip so that you know. So at the end of the day, you don't blame anybody. I hope this helps you. We meet again in another one. Bye bye.